Ethan was 27. He worked at a small software company in a quiet American town. His days were the same, writing code, fixing bugs, sitting in meetings, but inside everything felt foggy, empty, mechanical. His friends would say, "Man, you're smart, but why do you feel so off lately?" Ethan knew the truth. He wasn't really smart. He was just memorizing things and getting by. One evening, while walking home through a small village street, he stopped by an old bookstore. A dusty book caught his eye, Life of Einstein. He flipped through it. It said that Einstein was once called slow in school. Teachers believed he wasn't intelligent. But what did he do? He walked alone for hours. No phone, no books, just thinking. Ethan paused. Have I ever done that? The next morning, he put his phone on silent and left it in his bag. He went outside. Walking through the quiet park, he thought, this is boring. My mind is blank. But after 10 minutes, something shifted. An idea. The app he was stuck on at work. What if the user interface felt like a game? Suddenly, he remembered his childhood. He used to love puzzles. Why not bring that back? For 2 weeks, he kept doing these silent walks, at first uncomfortable, then it became natural, and then he realized something powerful. When the brain has no input, it starts creating connections. One day, it hit him. What if I add a challenge mode? Users would try solving things on their own. That was the solution. But building it wasn't easy. The code broke. The logic failed. Everyone told him, just Google it, but Ethan didn't. He closed his laptop, took a piece of paper, started sketching, mistake after mistake. 3 days later, everything clicked. When he showed his manager, he said, "Wow, this is brilliant. How did you figure it out?" Ethan just smiled. After that, he started a new habit. Every night, a thinking journal. He would write, what did I really understand today? What confused me? Slowly, his thoughts became clearer. One night, he wrote, I don't just write code, I solve problems. And something inside him changed. Then he realized, staying in one field limits your thinking. So every week, he learned something new. Photography, gardening, music theory. It felt strange at first, but one day, while designing a UI, he remembered the rule of thirds from photography. He applied it. His manager said, this looks professional. He also trained his memory. After reading something, he would close the book and repeat key ideas. Then he'd explain it to a friend. And while teaching, he understood even deeper. One day during a presentation, he forgot his slides, but he spoke confidently because he had already taught it the night before. Everyone applauded. The biggest change? Rest. Ethan used to work till 2 a.m. Now he stopped at 9 p.m. He walked outside, got sunlight, sometimes just sat doing nothing. At first, it felt like wasting time. But soon, his mind became clearer than ever. One day, he had another idea, a break mode inside the app. If users get stuck, the app tells them, go take a 10-minute walk. That feature became the best part of the product. 1 year later, his project became the company's top product. His manager said, you've changed a lot. Ethan smiled and replied, I didn't change. I just gave my brain a chance. Even today, he walks every morning. No phone. He writes. He learns. He makes mistakes. He rests. And deep inside, he knows. Intelligence is not genetic. It's built through habits. And habits are in your control.